Hello everyone, and welcome back to Keepsakes by Patty Cakes. A warm welcome to you all, and a warm welcome also to the new subscribers. I appreciate you all for joining me. First of all, we have huge hugs and love to Lena's Crafty Corner, Deborah Day, Pauline Gee, Sandy Garrett, Junk Journal Junkie UK, Melina Pimento, and Sharon Simpson from Happy Paper People. I thank you all for your lovely comments and for supporting me. I always appreciate those comments and watch time. It really helps my channel. And at this time, if you haven't already, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're new. Okay, today I'm going to be working on Roxy's Weekly Challenge, and it's called File Tab Paper Layer Embellishments. So that is what we're going to be doing. I have a bunch of different color of strips of papers, purples, pinks, blues, and I'll probably have a mess. And I've been making some tabs also to use on these. And basically, it's a pretty simple concept of just gluing some strips of paper together with a file tab on them. And then if you have a page, which I'll show you after we put one together, kind of what you can use them for and all. But for now, we'll go ahead and get started on this. So I'm going to start with pink because, I love my pink. And I'm just going to take some pieces. Doesn't matter what colors you use. And they're all cut-offs. She did all of them as cut-off pieces of paper. She used some books, Rachel did, and I think it was Septeria 18 who originally did this, and then Roxy did it in her style. And after you glue them together, you can also decorate them. But I think I'm going to hold off decorating mine because I want to also sew mine afterwards, and I want to be able to decorate them when I put together ephemera or a junk journal to go with that journal. Oops, it's upside down. Guess it doesn't really matter. And you can do these in 3 strips, 4 strips, 5 strips, whatever you like. And you just want to keep in mind, though, not to make them too big to where they won't fit on your journal pages. That's upside down. Probably doesn't matter, but put that there. Let's see. Got a regular piece of pink too. There's a thicker piece. No, I want a thinner piece. And I'm just going to cut it off. I'm going to put it up there. So how is everybody doing? Hope you're doing well. The weather here has been rainy and stormy today. Oh, and here's the other thing. On Rachel, she glued the file tabs down, but I'm going to leave mine with one side open so that can be glued to the paper and I can use it as a tuck or whatever. You can glue them down as well, but for now I'm not going to do that. Oops, since that pink's down there, I think I might put the tab here. Okay, we'll put that one aside. Start on the next one. Oops, I forgot to start my thing, so I started at 41 minutes. Forgot about that timer. Okay, here's a piece of a postcard, I think that was. And let's go with the blue this time. I did get a new mic for my new phone, so hopefully you'll hear me better than the last couple of videos. Okay, this piece. These are very, very easy to make. So I imagine you could do a big old mass make of these. Wasn't very straight. I wonder if this. Try this one. Okay. Next we'll do purple. This is pretty too. I don't have any like, oh, here's a bigger piece of that. Just have to cut this edge off. You can ink these up too if you want. Ink the edges before you put them down. They probably stand out a lot better. But for video's sake, I'm just going to glue it down. I did get my packaging materials today. So as soon as I figure out the postage, I will be putting the glue toppers, the glue topper dangles in my Etsy shop. And I had told you that I was working on Angela Kerr's journal. And we got to the end. Well, I got to the end, and I had already had my cover stitched together. And then whenever I watched her do the binding today, she changed the cover a little in how she put it together, because the journal became an alligator mouth big time. So I think I am going to now remake my cover, because I'm going to also add something different in. And yeah, so it's taking me a little bit longer than I had liked, but I'd rather have it done right and look okay. And boy, I can't make up my mind now on the... That'll work. This is sort of a gray color. Put this one up here. Doesn't match at all, but it'll work. Okay, now we got this greenish aqua color. I wonder if that's different. It's got a little bit of different colors going on. I had printed out my papers for a few kits that I got from Chapter 1, Tailor-Made Journals, and my porch prints, so I used some of the pages from those for these strips, because I knew I would be making the journals out of them sooner or later. So that is what some of these papers are. I don't know if any of my blues will match. This kind of goes. It's more of a greeny aqua. I don't know. Let me see if I can find any more green colors. I don't see any. That's... Well, what about this one? Kinda. Thinner strip, maybe. No, I don't like it. So maybe we could go with a brown on it. Or a more neutral color or something. Nope. So we got that. This one. That'll go. Okay. Now I can maybe take the same. Nah. It's different green. Do I have any neutral? This one's neutral. I think I'll put that there. And I think I'm going to ink this one a little. How about this? I haven't done many pink. Let me see what we got. Grab some of these. This is more of a blue. I kind of would have went with that. Had pink on it, and I guess that's why it's in this pile. That could be pink or purple, but I think more purple. I don't know. Maybe take one of these shabbies. And let's see, what else do we got up here? Ugh. Nope. Nope. Maybe that. Maybe I'll do those. Throw these back over here. Looks a little crooked, but I'm going with it. Okay, let's see. Where did that one don't go? Thought I had some of this. Maybe that's what these are. Nope. I don't think I made any other pink ones than the solid color. Here's one. That don't really go. I think I'm just going to use this one and use some, whoops, vintage photo on it. It has been quite muggy. I had to turn the air off while I was filming because it's in the window next to me and it's very loud. But without it on, boy, is it humid. Okay. Really like this checkered pattern. That looks pretty neat. I'm going to cut it down a little, I think. Yep, I'm going to do most of this. You can even add lace to these or whatnot as well. I wanted to show you if you had like a journal card and you could attach it to the side of it, or this could be a page, and then you could, you know, glue the top and bottom, use it as a tuck, or you can just put it on a blank page for decoration. You could put it at the top of a page, you know, and cut it down and use the tab on the top. There's so many uses for these. So that will be a nice addition to our stash. Okay, let's see, we got some music paper. I think I'll have a bit of that. I just joined Instagram, which I am totally new at and don't know what I'm doing, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. I've followed a lot of people already on there that are on YouTube, and some others that I've never seen before. Save that one for something else. So it's been quite fun, actually. This one's got some purple on it. How about this? Ugh, that's a little much. I think I'm going to keep that one like that. What about this? That goes pretty much. Okay. I like this. Even though it's dark, it's different. It's a little long too, but that one's too thick. About this one. I was thinking also, if you have a channel and have found that I'm not subscribed, please do list your channel in the comments so I can check you out. I used to watch videos a lot more when I first started. But it seems, though, now that I'm actually doing the crafting, I haven't had as much time as I would like to watch as much as I did. Which kind of stinks, but guess we just kind of got to delegate our time. brightens up that dark part there. I think I need to glue a little bit under here. Didn't quite get it all the way. Although I'm going to be sewing these too, so I guess it kind of doesn't matter. Okay, I'm going to do another neutral, kind of neutral. There's this is not real thick. Maybe brown. How about brown? There we go. I don't want it that long, I don't think. Some white on the edge there. Go. I like that this is an easy and fast one. Something quick to put together. Oops. There we go. I think I'm going to cut this down a little. Oops. This is just a paper bag, so it's not very thick, that I embossed. And it went clear through the bag when I embossed it, so I saved it, the pieces that didn't fall apart. Oh, I kind of like it that way too. Yeah, it's gonna go that way. I've learned to save some of my mistakes because it can come in handy for something else down the road that you haven't thought of yet. And put some gold on that. That would be neat. I don't know if I have brown. Do I have any? Here's one. Maybe I'll do it that way, so it's not the same. There we go. Okay, what other colors? Let's do another blue. Oops. Cut some of this off. Straight as we can. So what's everybody been up to? Have you been crafting? Going to the antique shops? Making ephemera? Let me know down below in the comments. Love to hear what everybody's doing and if they found any great finds. I like seeing what other people get. It's so cool. Got a piece of this. Maybe like that. Yep. So, just go about here. Oops, I forgot to see if that'll... Yeah, I don't want to go all the way on the other one. Oops, I just put my finger there to not glue there. Oops. There we go. Let's see. Got some of the... Here's the blue. That color blue. That'll look neat. Have this little tiny tab here. This is what I don't like about the dies I have. It leaves part of the other side showing on some of them. I mean, it makes it easier, but than having to cut them out. Oop. I'm gonna put it right here. That's a cute little tab, though. Okay. How about another purple? Get this writing again. Oh, this is pretty. A piece of this. Yep. And cut the edge off of this one. Okay. I'm going to put this one over this way. A little over glue there. That's okay. And we need a tab. Got these butterflies that match this, so I'm going to put this maybe right there. And we still have about 11 minutes to go. But I think I'm going to go ahead and stop because they have quite a few here, and I think you guys get the idea of how to make these. And they came out really cute. So we have this one, and this blue one, brown one, another purple one, a neutral kind of one, a pink one, a aqua greenish kind of bluey one, another purple, blue, and another pink. Okay, so we got 10 of them here. Probably could do a couple more, but I might do those off camera, and I want to sew on these and decorate them whenever I do my journals. So I thank you all for joining me, and hopefully in the next video I can get on with my cover and we can decorate that together. So I will see you all in the next one. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.